Now let's come over and look at CL. Again, I'm going to start with this 15-minute chart. So this really difficult pattern to track this, but ABC is what I've got for the first one up of a diagonal. Now in a diagonal, we look for the 3 to hit between the 1.0 and the 138.2. So that came up and we got this nasty ABC up into that 123.6 extension, right into the target box. ABC for the 4. The 4 just didn't quite get as low as I thought it would, but it's held. A, B, C up, and we again the range for the top, having hit the higher fib levels for the 3, I would look for the 1618 to 1764 with an outside possibility of the 2.0. Well, we've come up and we hit the 1887 on the nose, and we're coming off in CL. I'm short CL this morning. And I've got my stop at that spike high. If it spikes through it and hits the 2.0 at 67.41 and comes off again, I'll have another go. Looking for a move down here between the 618 and 764 for a 2 back. So that's what I've got on this time scale. And if I zoom straight out to the 4 hour, what I'm looking for is that to be the 1, and then is to get the 2 here. Of this move up here. Are we in this 5 of this C? We've got to get through here, and we're going to need some serious extensions in the 3rd wave to do it. But at the moment I'm short, and I'll reverse long if I see a hit and hold in that lower target region I've just given you off the 15-minute chart in CL. And then day trading wise, so there was nothing really to give a double hit on the blue line. It was just the fib hit. So once we got to the 1764, spiked and reversed through it, there was the entry. I think we've got probably 5 down here, and we're going to get to a high 3 back. So if you see this come back up towards the blue line, then you can short it with a stop just above the blue line if you're not already short, looking for this move, as I say, down to 65.50 or lower in CL first thing this morning. Okay, NG. Now, this is getting rather messy up here. This 5, I think there's an A, B, C. We've got to take this out to convince me otherwise. This peak here, this one, came just shy of the 123.6 in the diagonal up for this final C wave here. So this can still be, that can be the 3, and we can still come somewhere down here for the 4. And then pop up and hit the fib. So at the moment we haven't hit the 886 back, we've exceeded the 786 back. Patience. I still think there's a last pop to the upside in this. If not, then I guess the nearest we're going to get is looking like a diagonal pattern to the downside, or we'll wait for the full 1-2 back. Bear in mind, off the daily chart, let's whiz over to that, we've got a long way down to go in this one. Okay, so let's again just patience and let it confirm to us. I think we're going to come down probably to this 2.0 extension in the daily chart down here at 23.63. We're going to come to at least 24.75 using DGAS. That is an enormous move. Okay, so I'm not in any great rush to get into it, and I want to see the confirmation first.